Hey guys, happy October. I know I look a bit of a mess, but this is all kind of last minute. This Blaze, he's leaving. Um, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night on October 1st, and I was just about to go on YouTube actually to watch, I think the guy's name is Joey Cantino. Anyway, he does reviews and videos about the Masked Singer TV show, and talks about some clues, and he works doing like pitch correction or something like that, and so he kind of does that. I mean, you still can't hear them clear as day, like you won't necessarily, even when he fixes the pitch on some of the talking and singing or whatever, you won't necessarily know without a doubt, hey, that's, Cher, or that's, Jerry Lee Lewis or whoever's singing, but, it gives you a better idea or whatever. So anyway, I was going on there and I saw Timmy's Vlogtober day 1, and I was like, oh yeah, it's October. So here I am. It's a really impromptu kind of little vlog here. So, a couple things. Obviously, Blaze is new to the family. My little pit bull puppy there. He is almost 7 weeks old. This Sunday, I guess he'll be 7 weeks old. Yeah, he's wild and sweet, all those things that puppies are. Sweet when they're sleeping like now, kind of like a child, and then when they're, awake, wild and rambunctious and wants attention and wants to play and wants to eat everything in sight and all that good stuff. But anyway, he's a lot of fun. We still have our 3 big girls, Sky, Dixie, and Roxy outside. Still have the 2 cats. Reese and Nyla, they don't really know what to think of the puppy. Reese will get close to him, and then if she gets kind of irritated, she'll turn around and hiss at him. But she doesn't do it too often. She's like more likely, I guess, to get up close to him and try to be friends. They'll probably be best buds before no time. Or in no time, I should say. Nyla, the white Siamese mixed cat of mine, she's a little more standoffish. She used to be really skittish, but now she's just kind of like mean. Like really just kind of mean. So she hisses. She doesn't like Blaze getting in her face or close to her at all, and he just wants to be like, hey, be my friend, like puppies do. And so anyway, it's been a few years since, of course, Dixon, our big red pit, passed, and I really wanted to have a male dog again, and I wanted to have one that I could raise as a pup, and train the right way, like we did Dixon, to be really sweet and gentle, but at the same time be protective of us, because, when I'm here by myself or whatnot, it's just nice to have guard dogs. Which the ones outside let me know if like anybody comes around or anything like that. So I don't really have any worries about that. And whatever. I'm pretty much prepared otherwise. But anyhow, moving on. My dad is still in the hospital, but he is doing a ton better than before. I think a couple days ago he walked like 100 feet, which was really good. A couple days before that he'd only done like 60. So he's steadily improving and getting more strength and everything built up. He still has like the, I guess the nasal cannula, and I think it's set at 30%, so he still is, of course, on the oxygen. I'm pretty sure, we all actually are pretty sure that he is going to go home on oxygen. They just need it to be at a certain level so that, I guess, just one of the little oxygen tanks or whatever they give you, like portable ones or whatever you have at your house, will, suffice. You don't want to take something that's not helping him enough, when he should be in the hospital still recuperating. So they're just trying to be really sure that he's completely well before they just go ahead and say, okay, let's just discharge him, which I'm thankful for that. I know he's ready to go. My God, I know he's ready to go, because this Friday, guys, today's Thursday, tomorrow will be 10 weeks for him in a hospital setting. He has switched hospitals, so he's been in 2 different ones during this time, but I mean, still overall, 10 weeks. I mean, that is just, I couldn't imagine. Like, even after all my surgeries and all my problems back in 2016, this hair is bugging me. Sorry, guys. I still was never in the hospital more than maybe 2 weeks at one time, and that was rough. So I just couldn't imagine. But anyhow, Thank you for the prayers and the thoughts, and I know I've had a few emails and texts and stuff about him. I do appreciate that. Please keep praying, but he is getting a lot better, and we really truly feel like mid to late next week he should definitely be able to go home. So he's been in the rehab facility, not really in the hospital part actually, for the last week and a half. So that's, you know, a good sign as well. So anyway, trying to think of what else there is. My nephew Luke turns 6 months old on October the 6th. So his mom Jennifer and my brother Christian are supposed to come over, I think Sunday, and we're going to attempt to do a little photo shoot. They're going to get a bale of hay because they're going to end up using it for the dogs because it's going to be like in the 40s this weekend anyway and starting to get cooler, so they want to put it out in the doghouse for the dogs, so at least it'll have a dual purpose. Because I was like, are you sure you want to do that? I was like, I think you can buy a pretty cheap small one like at Dollar General for like $8 or whatever it is. And they're like, no, we're going to use it. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But she also wants to get some of her daughter. She has an 11-year-old, no, excuse me, she's 12 now, 12-year-old daughter as well. So she wants to get some pictures of the kids together. So I guess an actual real, you know, size bale of hay would be better, so that like her daughter can sit there and hold Luke and some of the pictures and stuff like that. And we're going to get like, you know, I don't know, some little fall props or something. We're going to try to make it cute. We're definitely not, you know, professional photographers by any means whatsoever, but we just want to, you know, try to do something a little different for his 6-month pictures, and try to make it as festive and just, you know, nice little memory, keepsake for, you know, all of the family. So anyway, I will try to definitely get some pictures posted on here. I'll probably have to do it through Movie Maker. I'm just using straight YouTube right now recording this, and I have no idea how to add a picture at the end of this, to be perfectly honest with you. So I will, but I do have like the iPhone Movie Maker or whatnot, little app that comes on your iPhone, you know, just basic little thing. It's fairly easy to use, and I can come up with something there. So anyway, I'm not going to make this too long because I don't know how well the Wi-Fi is going to work for me here tonight. It's been doing pretty good. I can do everything I want to on my phone. I can watch Netflix, but for some reason when I get to try to load or get to the point to where I want to try to load videos, it just doesn't really do very well. So I don't know. This may actually go up tomorrow and be a day late. I hope not. Hopefully it'll make it today and be my first Vlogtober day 1. Yeah, not much else going on. Excited that it is the fall. So happy to see October get here. I'm glad that Alabama football is back. Roll Tide. They play Texas A&M this Saturday, I think at 3:30, 2:30 or 3:30. And, of course, they whipped up on Missouri Tigers last week, which we pretty much knew that was going to happen. But they seem to have another really good team this year, so we enjoy watching football. I know it's not, you know, everybody's thing. A lot of people are, like, really unhappy with the NFL and different things. I don't watch a lot of pro football. I mean, I guess my family and I, we are all pretty much Saints fans just because they're the most local, I guess, other than the Falcons. They're, you know, relatively close to us. There's, of course, no pro sports teams whatsoever in Mississippi, of course. We suck, but, well, not really. But, you know, it is frustrating. It'd be nice to one day have a team in our state, but I just don't see it happening. Anyhow, I'm totally rambling. I hope that you guys are having a great week. Hope you have a great Friday tomorrow. And happy fall, happy October, and happy Vlogtober. And I will be seeing you again soon. Bye.